In our Bible reading challenge today, we are in Hebrews chapter 10. And I'm going to quote from chapter 10, verses 3, 9, 10, and 19. So if you're following along, I just encourage you to read the whole chapter so you can get the context of it. But let me encourage you with this. It says that, but these, the Old Testament, the old way that we've read about in the last couple chapters, they were the sacrifices that were offered there was a reminder of sin. Yet it goes on to talk about here in verses 9 and 10 that Jesus set aside the first, or the old way, the old covenant, to establish a second, it says, the new covenant. And it goes on, we have been made holy through the sacrifice of the body of Jesus Christ once for all. Therefore, we have confidence, verse 19, to enter the most holy place by the blood of Jesus. At different times in history and in the church, some have proclaimed that the sacrifice and the blood of Christ is not what amends for our lives as individuals by trusting in Him. They say that that's not that important. Yet both, we read here that both before now in the Old Testament and now, that it talks about this work. Without it, we're helpless or hopeless according to the scriptures. And Jesus' atoning work on the cross by the spilling of His blood on our behalf is a foundational piece for us to be restored to a most holy God. So may God guide us to this truth as well as other truths that we need to know that are foundational pieces. And I usually don't get into doctrinal things on a daily devotion, but that's important, you know. It's true that we need correction and guidance from time to time. It says that in Proverbs 15:10. It says if we hate correction, we will die. And even here in this passage in Hebrews 10:31, it says it's dreadful to fall in the hands of the living God. Well, without that faith, without that atoning work, it is a dreadful thing. But we know that the cross and Christ is truth and is good and is marvelous light that He brings to us. So let us set our minds, our hearts, and our hands to bringing glory to Him this day. God bless you. Have a fantastic start of your week.